June and John went with father, and their father pointed out an object, and this object is barometer, which has a face, and on the face you can see in the picture. I will show in my video that how it like. There is something written like rain change dry and some figures in this. And their father told them that it is called a barometer, which is on the wall. And this barometer weight, or you can say the measurer of the air or wind. And the barometer has a pointer which shows of that which situation is there, that if the rain or change or dry, shows about the weather. It measures the weight of air and show how much it is pressing down on us. The pressure is nearly 15 pounds on every square inch most of the time, but it is sometimes a bit more and sometimes a bit less. Now in this paragraph they are telling about that the pressure on every square inch is about 15 pound. 15 pound means 7 to 7.5 kg, you can say. And also it can be changed sometime more or sometime bit less, means little changes in there. Their father asked June to fetch a balloon. To fetch a balloon means to get a balloon. He blew it up, and when he let go the neck, they could feel the air coming out as a wind. And now what happened when he blew up? It means when the area of balloon become bigger through because of the air fill up inside here. So what happened then when he let go the neck, when he opened the neck of the balloon, so they could feel the air coming out as a wind. And as you know, the wind means the movement of air or the pressure of the air. They were able to make waves on the water in the sink. Now the pressure which is coming out from the balloon, they directed towards the water which is filled in a sink. So they saw the waves on the water surface and blow a little board of John's along. Little board, which is a board which they made of paper, they can easily blow, means they can easily move the board through the wind pressure which is coming out from the balloon. The more they press the balloon, the harder the wind blew. It means if they press more balloon, so the pressure of the air increases. I see, said John. The wind is air moving, and you can easily understand the meaning of it. I have already told you that the wind is moving air. Which said by the John. The air moves from where I press hard on and to where no one is pressing. Now they are telling about the movement of air, that the air moves from the pressure side to the lower side of pressure, and that's why the air movement in the weather is also the same. Yes, said the father. Winds blow from where pressure is high to where it is low. Same thing which I have already explained you. The high pressure wind moves towards the low pressure side. So if all the weather stations find what the pressure of air is, they can easily see from the map which way the wind will blow. It means if the weather station know the all area situation, that where is the pressure of air is high and where is low, so they can easily tell you about that where the wind is going on, in which direction. Next day, June and John said about making a wind vane. As you know, wind vane means the picture here you can easily see, which tells you the position of air. it's become like a arrow, and it might be different thing also. I will show you in the picture in my video, which will clear your mind easily. The picture shows how it was made, and there's a picture also here that how they made this air vane. You can see here the post. It means post, you know, that means a pillar of the wood or the something which can hold the body or things. They also made a kind of windmill. Windmill is right now is made by in a very modern way. The white color you can see, which is used for producing current. So when the air move, when the wind moves, so what happened? The windmill move and the current produces through it. So you can also see in the picture the windmill here. There is some glass tube closed there, and ice cream cups and other things on that, and through that air it can easily move it. They also made a kind of windmill to show how fast the wind was blowing. They counted the number of times it went round in a minute and put both the wind direction and the speed of their windmill on a big sheet of paper each day. Before they went to school, they also noticed what the wind was going to smoke, trees, flags, and twigs. Now, in this paragraph, first of all, there are two things they made: wind vane and windmill. Windmill, you know, which moves in a round position, and it can count the things or count the number of rounds in there. So they count the rounds in there on daily basis, that how fast the wind is going on. First thing, windmill to count the wind speed, that how it is going, and second thing is wind vane, which shows the direction of the air, and they both John and John daily basis, on daily basis they note these things on the paper. June and John began to notice when air and air pressure were used. Tires of bicycle and of cars were blown up with air. When the roadman broke up the road, their drill used air. Their father shows them to the hammer worked by compressed air to tighten rivets on airplane. There were hair dryers, vacuum cleaners, and electric fans which made a wind. They were able to make their own book about things and places where air or wind was used. Now, in this paragraph, both children, June and John, started to notice the things which is caused by the air. For example, in a tube you can see of your bikes or the car, that they were blown up through the air. And other things, just like the drill machines and other things in the foreign countries, they are usually made of the air pressure. And vacuum cleaner, as you know, blowers, electric fans, they and the hair dryers, most of the things, many things are there which make the wind. So we normally use many things or objects which produces the wind. I hope you understand it.